Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.
Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the top 10 worst foods for high cholesterol. You know I care about your health, and keeping that heart pumping strong is super important. If you're looking to improve your heart health, you'll want to avoid these foods at all costs. We're going to break down each of these foods and talk about why they're bad for your cholesterol, and I'll give you some healthier alternatives. Remember, small changes can make a big difference when it comes to your heart health. So grab a glass of water, get comfy, and let's get started. First up, we have red meat. It's a staple in many diets around the world, cherished for its rich flavor and versatility in cooking. From juicy steaks to tender lamb chops, red meat is often the centerpiece of a hearty meal. Now, I'm not saying you need to give up red meat entirely, but it's important to be mindful of your intake. Moderation is key. Enjoying red meat occasionally can be part of a balanced diet, but overindulgence can lead to health issues. Red meats like beef, pork, and lamb are high in saturated fats. These fats are what give red meat its juicy texture and rich taste, but they come with a downside. Now, why are saturated fats bad for your cholesterol? Saturated fats can increase the amount of cholesterol in your blood, particularly the type known as low-density lipoprotein, or LDL cholesterol. Well, they can raise the levels of low-density lipoprotein, or LDL cholesterol, which is often referred to as the bad cholesterol. High levels of LDL cholesterol can be harmful to your cardiovascular health. Over time, this increase in LDL cholesterol can lead to the buildup of cholesterol plaques in your arteries. These plaques are like sticky deposits that cling to the walls of your arteries. These plaques narrow the arteries, making it harder for blood to flow through. This restricted blood flow can cause a range of problems from chest pain to more serious conditions. This can eventually lead to heart disease and stroke. Heart disease is one of the leading causes of death worldwide, and managing your cholesterol levels is a crucial step in reducing your risk. And if you're a fan of processed meats like sausages, hot dogs, and bacon, you'll want to be extra careful. These meats are not only high in saturated fats but also contain added ingredients that can be harmful. These processed meats are often loaded with added fats, salts, and preservatives, making them even worse for your cholesterol levels. The added salt can increase your blood pressure, and the preservatives can have other negative health effects. So, while it's okay to enjoy these foods occasionally, it's best to limit their consumption and opt for healthier alternatives when possible. Next up, let's talk about full-fat dairy products. These are the creamy, rich, and often irresistible items that many of us love to indulge in. From the milk we pour into our morning coffee to the cheese we savor on a delightful platter, full-fat dairy is a staple in many diets. I know, cheese is life. It's hard to imagine a world without the gooey goodness of melted cheese on a pizza or the sharp tang of a well-aged cheddar. But unfortunately, full-fat dairy can be a major contributor to high cholesterol. This is because these products are high in saturated fats, which can negatively impact our heart health. We're talking about foods like cream, which many of us love to add to our coffee for that rich, velvety texture. Whole milk, which is often a go-to for cereals and baking, and butter, the beloved spread that makes everything taste better. These dairy delights are loaded with saturated fats just like red meat. Consuming them in large quantities can be just as harmful as indulging in fatty cuts of meat. And as we learned earlier, saturated fats can raise your LDL cholesterol levels. LDL, often referred to as bad cholesterol, can lead to a host of health issues if not managed properly. Even small amounts of full-fat dairy can contribute to the buildup of arterial plaque, narrowing your arteries and increasing the risk of cardiovascular issues. This plaque buildup can lead to serious conditions like heart attacks and strokes. But don't worry, you don't have to give up dairy entirely. There are ways to enjoy the creamy textures and flavors without compromising your health. There are plenty of great alternatives out there. Low-fat and skim dairy products offer similar tastes and textures, but with significantly less saturated fat. Low-fat or skim dairy options are much better choices for those trying to lower their cholesterol. These alternatives can help you maintain a heart-healthy diet while still enjoying the dairy products you love. So next time you're at the store, consider reaching for the low-fat versions. Your heart will thank you. Let's be honest, who doesn't love a warm cookie fresh out of the oven? The smell alone can make your mouth water and bring back fond memories of childhood. or a slice of cake with its rich, creamy frosting and moist layers. It's hard to resist such delicious treats, but unfortunately, baked goods and sweets are loaded with ingredients that can wreak havoc on your cholesterol levels. These delightful treats often contain hidden dangers that we might not be aware of. We're talking about trans fats, sugar, and refined carbohydrates. These are the culprits that can turn a simple indulgence into a health risk. Trans fats are the worst type of fat for your cholesterol. They are often found in processed foods, including many baked goods. They not only increase your LDL cholesterol, which is often referred to as the bad cholesterol, but also decrease your high-density lipoprotein, or HDL cholesterol, which is the good cholesterol that helps remove other forms of cholesterol from your bloodstream. Maintaining a healthy balance between LDL and HDL cholesterol is crucial for heart health. Many baked goods also contain high amounts of added sugars, which not only add extra calories but also have a significant impact on your health. Consuming too much sugar can lead to weight gain, which is a major risk factor for high cholesterol and other cardiovascular diseases. Excessive sugar intake can also contribute to the buildup of cholesterol in your arteries, increasing the risk of heart attacks and strokes. And let's not forget about those refined carbohydrates, such as white bread and pastries, which are stripped of their natural nutrients. These refined carbs are quickly broken down into sugar in your body, leading to rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. Frequent spikes in blood sugar can lead to insulin resistance, a precursor to type 2 diabetes, and can also contribute to weight gain. Weight gain, particularly around the abdomen, is closely linked to higher cholesterol levels and an increased risk of heart disease. So, while it's okay to enjoy these treats occasionally, it's important to be mindful of their impact on your health. Chapter 4. Fried foods, especially those deep-fried and unhealthy oils, are a one-way ticket to high cholesterol. These crispy treats are loaded with trans fats and saturated fats, a double whammy for your heart health. As we discussed earlier, trans fats raise your LDL cholesterol and lower your HDL cholesterol, which is a dangerous combination. Saturated fats also contribute to higher LDL cholesterol levels. Additionally, fried foods are often calorie-dense and contribute to weight gain. Excess weight, especially around the abdomen, can increase your risk of heart disease and other health problems. Chapter 5. Tropical oils like coconut oil and palm oil have gained popularity in recent years. While they may have some health benefits, they're not the best choice for heart health. Despite being touted as healthy alternatives, coconut oil and palm oil are high in saturated fats. These fats can increase your LDL cholesterol levels and contribute to the hardening of the arteries, known as atherosclerosis. For heart-healthy cooking and baking, stick to oils like olive oil, avocado oil, and canola oil. These oils contain monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, which can actually improve your cholesterol levels. Chapter 6. Butter, like other full-fat dairy products, is high in saturated fats. While it adds flavor to our favorite dishes, it's important to consume butter in moderation. Regular consumption of butter can elevate your LDL cholesterol levels and contribute to heart disease. If you're watching your cholesterol, consider healthier alternatives like plant-based spreads, olive oil, or margarine that's free from trans fats. Fast food is often loaded with trans fats, saturated fats, and added sugars, a trifecta of ingredients that can wreak havoc on your cholesterol levels. Those crispy fries, juicy burgers, and sugary sodas might be tempting, but they're doing your heart no favors. Regular consumption of fast food can lead to weight gain and an increased risk of heart disease. Chapter 8. Processed snacks. Snacking your way to high cholesterol. Processed snacks like chips, crackers, and other packaged goodies are often high in trans fats and sodium. These ingredients can negatively impact your cholesterol levels and increase your risk of heart disease. Trans fats raise your LDL cholesterol and lower your HDL cholesterol, while sodium can increase your blood pressure, putting extra strain on your heart. Chapter 9. Ice cream, a sweet treat. That's not so sweet for your heart. Ice cream is a delicious treat, but it's loaded with saturated fats and added sugars, which can raise your LDL cholesterol and contribute to weight gain. If you're craving something sweet and cold, opt for frozen yogurt or homemade fruit sorbets, which are lower in fat and sugar. Chapter 10. Cheese, enjoy in moderation. Cheese is another full-fat dairy product that's high in saturated fats. While it adds flavor to many dishes, regular consumption can elevate your LDL cholesterol levels. If you're watching your cholesterol, choose low-fat or reduced-fat cheese options and enjoy cheese in moderation. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more health tips. Remember, making small changes to your diet can make a big difference in your cholesterol levels and overall heart health. Stay heart healthy and see you next time.